What is up, YouTube? We are live here for Free Business Coaching Friday. Give me a moment here. I'm going to go also live here. We're going to go live on TikTok and YouTube here. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. My phone likes to connect to the laptop. Okay, there we go. Free Business Coaching Friday. We helping Christians, business owners grow and scale profitable Christ-centered businesses using ads and sales funnels. Go live here on TikTok here too. What is up, everybody? Hello, TikTok. Hey, YouTube. We're going live on both. It is Free Business Coaching Friday. Let me know how your guys' week was, how your week was in your business. What were some challenges you had? What were some wins? Go ahead and comment, or if you're on TikTok, go ahead and post it in here too as well. So we are back again for another week of Free Business Coaching Friday. We're helping Christians build, Christian business owners grow and scale profitable Christ-centered businesses using ads and sales funnels. And so we're excited to share with you, I'm excited to share with you today's topic. And today's topic in TikTok, you guys get to see kind of behind the scenes of everything, but the topic is building an email list, text list for my business important? So is building an email list, text list for my business important? That's a question that a lot of people ask because they think maybe email list is dead, or you might hear gurus say email is dead. Don't do email anymore. So there's a lot of indecision or undecisiveness around, like, should I then be even building an email list? Should I focus on something else? And so we're going to cover that. We're going to dive into that today. And so excited to share with you guys here. So just want to come out and say, first and foremost, to answer that question, is building an email list, text list important for your business? Everything, literally, when it comes to online marketing, when it comes to business, is all focused on building, cultivating, and growing an email list. Really serving your email list. That's literally, when it comes down to everything, that is at the core of anything when it comes to business. And I'm going to explain here why, but you should be looking to build your email list. And once you build it, you should be looking at cultivating. What does that mean? Meaning nurturing them, adding value to them, serving them at a high level, and giving them free content, or giving them just encouragement. So constantly cultivating. And then as you do that, it begins to grow. And I'm going to explain why you want to do that. But everything literally starts. So when you think about any business out there, nail salon, auto shop, Netflix, Facebook, YouTube, all those places are always constantly looking to what? Ask you for your name, email, maybe phone number, and then maybe even address, depending on where it's at. And so the top companies are always looking to build that email list. And guess what? You're constantly getting emails from them, because why? They're establishing a relationship. Their goal is to build a relationship with you. And as they're building a relationship, when it comes time for them to have something that they want to market or promote, they have someone that they can go to. And so we'll come back and explain that in a little bit too. But let's just talk about the different ways you can get traffic. So there's different ways you can get traffic into your email list, to build your email list. And one of the, at least three main ways. There's other ways, but three main ways I'm going to talk about today. So the first one is earn traffic. What is earned traffic? So earned traffic is what most people are constantly doing today. It's posting on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter, on Snapchat, all the different platforms that we know and we've come to love today, right? That we constantly use or constantly are on. Right now, we're live on YouTube and TikTok. So this is earned traffic, right? So traffic that we are having to, post every day or be engaged with that audience. And so when it comes to trying to gain traffic, trying to gain clients, traffic just means like clients and customers that you're called to serve. If you're not familiar with that term, but it's just basically customers that are that you're earning. So when it comes to gaining more customers on your email list or gaining more clients or gaining people you're called to serve, one of the ways to do it is through earned traffic. So posting, Google ranking, SEO, there's all that, but really most people are doing today is social media engagement, and they're posting constantly. Now, all these strategies will work. So I'm gonna say like all these different strategies have a place and have a time, but I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons. So the pros, obviously, this is free, but you pay for it with your time. So you're gonna pay a lot with your time posting. A lot of the times you're gonna be having to probably, unless you have a team, edit videos. You're going having to really stay on top of trends, make sure you're following different trends. But this is also very dangerous because you're chasing algorithms. You're constantly having to post, like I said. So it's time consuming, and time is the most valuable asset. And so you're having to spend a lot of time posting, watching, listening, trying to change things. And then if all of a sudden, the Facebook Thanos or Facebook, they say Facebook Thanos or Meta Thanos snaps their finger and they change their algorithms, you could stop getting views and likes and comments in a matter of minutes, a matter of a day, all because they decide to change their algorithms. Or I've heard many stories before where big Instagram influencers have, overnight, for some reason, sometimes no reason at all, they don't even know why, and Instagram never really got back to them, their account got blocked, their account got shut down. And then overnight, if they had all their business in there, had all their traffic, they lose their business overnight. And so it's a very dangerous game to play, but it's also very valuable because there's so many billions of people are on these social media platforms. But this shouldn't be your only source of traffic. And so when it comes to building email lists, this is a great way to build an audience, but you want to take these and get them somewhere else, which is onto your email list. The second thing is paid traffic. So paid traffic is traffic you rent. So it's paid advertising. The great thing is, like, again, there's billions of people on these social media platforms. Now you can do online ads, you can do offline, you can do magazine, radio, billboards, TV. Those are still, direct mail. These are all still things that people spend money on, but most people, are spending money on social media right now, and they want to run ads on Facebook, run ads on TikTok, on YouTube, right? And so as you're doing that, you're paying them to reach the audience that they own. They own that traffic. They own those people because those people are on their platform. So who's the owner of Meta, of Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg. So Mark Zuckerberg owns all that information because you're on his platform that he owns. And so you're paying to rent out that information to gather data that he's collected over many years of people that you're called to serve. So you can find those people you're called to serve by paying, like Mark Zuckerberg, for the information that he has about the people that you're called to serve, because he knows most likely, the where the people like to shop, where they like to go, where they like to scroll. And so you're essentially paying for that. But again, the con is that once you stop paying, you're no longer getting that traffic. So that traffic ends up stopping. And so it's a great way to build your email list, especially if you value time over money. You can put some money to it. Now, there's great strategies and techniques and tactics that you got to follow. You can't just put money out there and expect Facebook not to just spend it wildly, because they don't really care about your money or any of these platforms. So you got to be strategic and know who you're targeting. But it's a great way to reach out to, instead of having to necessarily kill your warm network. You can just go to your cold audience, and Facebook will go find the people you're called to serve, or TikTok, or wherever you're trying to advertise, YouTube, and you're able to instantly get that traffic to come in and start to make the sales or scale your business, whatever it might be that you're looking to do. And so that's a way to add people to your email list, is by paid traffic. Now, the last one, well, not the last one, but the one that I'm going to cover, when it comes to traffic, is traffic you own. And this is literally your asset. The biggest asset of your business is going to be an email list or a text list. It's customers and clients that you've established a relationship. You've got them off of these social media platforms. You got them off of wherever you've initially found them or encountered them, and you're bringing them now into an email list that you have control of, that you own. So if Facebook shuts down, if just like MySpace, we don't use MySpace anymore. But if you got all your business on MySpace and everybody's moving to a different platform, now you're stuck. So you want to make sure you're taking whatever your audience is, however you interacted with them, and building that relationship offline on like email, through text, through whatever. And you're constantly, again, you're not spamming them. Now you might see a lot of that happen, but you're sending them emails to encourage them to cultivate, to nurture that relationship. Just like if any relationship that you get in, you don't just go straight from "Hi, how are you doing?" to "Let's get married." It's a slow progression, like getting to know them, building a relationship, until you feel that time that it's a great time to market to them. And so you should be marketing to your list. You should be sending emails out to your list. It doesn't help if you don't nurture that relationship. If you were in a relationship and ladies, and a guy was talking to you, and you gave him his number, and he didn't contact you for 3 weeks, you'll be like, okay, what's up? What happened? Why you take my number? Like, you want to constantly just check in, like, hey, how's your day? I'm thinking about you. How are you feeling today? Did you have a good day? Hey, would you like to go out? Like, so it's a constant, progression with any relationship. The same thing here with your emails. You're not spamming them with just a whole bunch of marketing and things that you have, products that you have. No, it's you're nurturing that relationship, adding value. And guess what? When it comes time, so let's say you don't even have a product or anything yet. If you have a big following on social media, get them off. So when you do have something, you know exactly who to go to. You know, people who like you, who love you, who trust you, who will be ready to buy whatever product, whatever service that you have for your business. And so this is really your asset. So when you sell your business, people will want to look like, okay, what does their email list look like? What does their contact list? What does their text lists look like? And how active are these people in there? Because that's where money lies, with people. So people are the ones that have the money. It's not the product, it's the people. So if you have a email list, you want to be able to utilize that, and you can literally sell your business based off of that, because people can see how active these people are. Now, again, no one can take away that email list. So if any of these social media platforms change, you have that offline ready to go. So if for some reason Instagram shuts you down, especially as a Christian faith, sometimes they don't like the stuff that we have to say, so they might decide to shut you down. Many of Christian influencers have been shut down on YouTube and TikTok and all these platforms because they didn't agree with what we were saying. But it doesn't matter, because now I have an email list. I can say, hey, this platform got shut down. I'm going over here, and they can just follow you over there. And so there's so much power in having and building an email and a text list, and constantly nurturing. And then when it's time, market to them, because you can't help and serve the people you're called to serve unless you actually market to them. Oh, sorry, guys. Is the live still going now?
I don't see your face.
Oh, sorry, guys. I gotta fix this now that I didn't know I was going to do it actually during a live here, but my phone literally takes over my Mac camera, and it just wants to be the head of the camera. And so at any time during the live, I guess it just decided it just wanted to take over. But hopefully you guys can see me again. Again, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube here, but I'm gonna kind of close out here. But I just wanted to also just simple marketing math, and let me see if you guys can see that there on TikTok. and this is what I got from some of the top email marketers out there, is like each name on your email list is probably worth about $1 a month. And so depending on the size of your list, the size of your or your text list, whatever, you should probably equivalent to $1 per month when you're doing it properly, when you're nurturing them, and then when you're marketing them when it makes sense. And they've probably been waiting. They've been waiting for something because you're called to serve them. So they've been looking for help in whatever area that you're deciding to help them with your business. Your business should be there to solve problems for the people. And so when your business is there to solve problems, you're just letting them know, hey, here's something I have to help you out with your problem. And you're sending out, emails about that. When you think about your following, again, that following can be taken away, but you can have a big following and it could generate money. But again, what happens if that following stops because the algorithms change, or no one can have access to the account? Then you can't market that anymore. And so having the email list, you can still market the people that you're called to serve and really serve them at a high level. And so it's important to have the, like I said, your email list and building that out. And so let me just kind of give you guys a quick summary. I'm using this new thing, so I'm going to kind of expand myself here so you guys can see me a little better. But when it comes down again, so is building your email list. Oh, yeah. My wife is saying, you look like that. Yeah, I'm trying a new thing out. So you guys should be able to see me a little bit bigger now. But when it comes down to so the question at the beginning was, is an email list important when it comes to you're building your business? It's very important. It's one of your biggest assets that you can have. And we also covered about the different traffic sources, ways to fill in that email list. Is you can do it through earned traffic, through organic and posting. There's pros and cons of that. You can do it through paid ads and running ads. I'm not going to say which one is better or whatever it is. Like, they both can work. But paid ads is what we focus on, what we specialize in helping people out with, using ads and sales funnels. But again, that's a way to build traffic. There's other ways to do that. Those are two of the top ways. And then as you do that, you build your list out over time, and then you nurture them. You send them emails, you send them encouragement, you send prayer, you send scriptures, whatever it might be for that pertains to your business. And then you market them. You got to serve them by marketing them. You can't serve them if you don't invite them to your product or service that's going to help them out with their problem they have. And that's how you use that email list to really grow and scale. And eventually, $1 per month. So if you have 10,000 people on your list, you should hopefully be equivalent to at least $1 per month. And that's on the low end. So it could be more than $1 per month per person on your email list. But that's how you essentially start to scale and grow. And now you have those relationships that you can have regardless of whatever any platform does. And so this is Free Business Coaching Friday. Let me know what you guys want to cover. Again, if you want to learn more and know more, we specialize in helping Christians build profitable businesses, really scale and grow. We want to help Christian business owners really scale using ads and sales funnels. But really, if you have any knowledge, any talents, any gifts, idea, you're just not sure how to package into a business, reach out to us. We have tons of even free courses. We have right now you can go to escapecorporateegypt.com if you just go to the caption on TikTok. But if you're on YouTube, you can go over to TikTok, or you can even go over to join our Facebook group, which is Build Your Own Ministry Business. Build Your Own Ministry Business, or Build Your Own Christ-centered Ministry Business. You probably find that on Facebook, searching for groups. However, we want to stay in touch. We want to stay connected. Our goal is to really serve and help those really these Christians enter the marketplace better and in a biblical way, so we can really start putting money into good hands. And so we're excited about doing that. We're excited about doing more Free Business Coaching Friday. Let me know if you have any questions. If there's any questions in YouTube or in the chat, we'll go back through and we'll answer them. It could be a video. We'll create a video from it. And so, like I said, we're just excited to continue to keep doing these Business Coaching Fridays, free business coaching. So why not come get some questions answered that you have? And then also, why not whatever you've been struggling with, get some help, and just get around people who are moving forward, have the same mindset, and looking to help you in a big way. And so go start building your email list, start growing, start scaling, And if you need help, we're here to do that for you. And so I want to pray out. Actually, Father, we just thank you for today. We thank you for Free Business Coaching Friday. We're so excited for who you are and what all you're doing in each and every person. We know that you've created each and every person to serve a group of people. You've placed purpose in each person. And so we just pray that business idea, whatever they have, can really start serving that group of people that you've placed them over, and they can make the impact that brings you glory and honor. And so we just thank you, Father. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray. Amen. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you back next Friday, God willing, for Free Business Coaching Friday. And stay tuned for more videos like this.